Phew! It's heating up out here. It's so draining. Like being trapped in a sauna. Isn't green tea meant to be... What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell it.
Well, all right, now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty...
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps looking...
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home, and with the third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a power with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new. The Traveler and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in
I loved it! Yeah, and Hermione is the...
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Hermione today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
This is how it must be.
mind the side effects.
Yeah.
Remember, health comes first.
Written in the stars. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
The doctor will see you.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Let me scribe.
There is no escape. Fate is upon you. My vision is clouded.
The doctor will see you now.
Seems like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. Decided by destiny.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Not my glasses.
Fate is upon you.
Remember, health comes first.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
The doctor will see.
Delve into destiny.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Gensin. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, the collective of...
Oh,
I'm good, but more pertinent.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Gensin's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. That'll free me up.
Sure thing. What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a... Hey! There's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even... You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of us. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet? So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it... The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently. Yeah. Should we keep...
There you are. Looks like you went the
Oh, hey, Eon-san. What's up? Didn't think we'd see you again. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge...
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. Our defenses are... Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over...
To oblivion! There is no escape!
Mind the side effects.
Shadows of fate! Shine down!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Malika!
Oh?
How are things look?
The Abyss. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep, we have a...
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing... Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the...
Many
Look, it's Eulalie.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
How are things looking? We
Oh,
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? Maybe... The more I thought about it, the angrier I got.
so, that's...
They call themselves the Abyss Order.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went...
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Eulalie.
Show no mercy!
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was seeing.
Written in the stars.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow. Ha.
Fulfill our pact! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the...
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Get to work!
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Mind the side effects.
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it. Guided by destiny.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Get to work!
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
You two! Time to end them! Ha!
Mind the side effects.
Shine down. Ha! Torn to oblivion.
statue was sealed.
Delve into destiny.
Show no mercy! Warriors! Attack! After them!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Fate is upon you. Illusion shattered.
Must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
Resist the abyss will pay the price!
Shadows of fate.
The statue was sealed.
There is no escape.
Mind the side effects. Yeah.
Written in the stars.
You two! Time to end them!
Remember, health comes first.
Who shines eternal?
Get to work!
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal... Well, whatever.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their... But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. And keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a but you're right.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating...
Go ahead, you two. See...
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Beyonce. Oh, we've scoured the entire... And are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see it.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Oh no! It looks like something really hit. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. And you're like, great! Thank you.
Savior?
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Decided by destiny.
Illusion shattered.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but...
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad it—
It's nothing serious. But I did.
Good idea! We'll take you!
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah! You already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is... Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late. I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind, so when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it? You have a sister? Well, then that's it! Oh, it's her! It has to be! Oh, thank goodness! Please, can you take me to see her?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far. See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here. If you...
Are you sure you'll be okay here in your...
I'll be...
Alright then. Well... What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help. The doctor will see you now.
I got you, boss.
Life. and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Gensin.
Great.
Oh, check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing! Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too.
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much. Nothing that there were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least out of an abundance, but they didn't sense anything
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? Besides, it's...
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet? I wasn't...
Hey, come on!
It's not the same... How can I not...
No one's... Let Paimon guess. What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
No, of course. But...
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well,
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy move.
as Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find...
Nothing much. Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, You look pretty hungover. Can't imagine.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. What I meant to say.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere.
Oh, no wonder.
Gensin, I think we talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative.
If that's the Council of Grand in war.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find— Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the—
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is— there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle—
Actually,
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Shine down!
Here we are. Dear Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Gensin was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
heard a noise. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, wait.
You already saved my...
Huh. For someone on the...
What? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Yo,
Whew. I am so full.
You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world, and that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Taking a turn for the better.
You're dead meat! Let's get it on!
Mind the side effects.
There is no escape!
The doctor was seeing that.
Yeah.
Buckle up!
A bitter pill to swallow. Ta. Mind the side effects.
Now you shall perish! Shine down! Let's get it on! Ha!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered!
Seems like an emergency. Ta. Mind the side effects.
There is no escape! Look alive! Gloves off! Cha! Buckle up!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down! Let's get it on! Ha!
The doctor was seeing that.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. You doing? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect...
Alright? Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the Savior.
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
see you. Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops, nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person, just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and assuming...
You don't need to sweat it, Gensin. From your description, we're already pretty confident, honestly. But the...
Dainsliff!
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes? Aw, the Tommy store from earlier. It's really here. Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Get distracted for a minute, and now this is all that's left.
It's been a while. You caused...
It is my... Thank you for breaking...
Please don't mind.
It's quite all right. Uezo Gensin Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now.
Sure thing. Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Get. Wow, okay. Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane? Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from? Sounds like the people of Conry are Paimon gets it. Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
A bitter pill to swallow.
What a place. The world is full of surprises.
Mind the side effects.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Is that Dane and Gensin discussing Morning! What do you got?
Ah, you're here. We just got after their front line. The location?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, and with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message. I've already explained my.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcement. Mr. Dainsleif.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he got... The doctor was seen.
There is no escape!
Taking a turn for the better. mind the side effects.
Look alive! Ha! Ha! Let's get it on!
The doctor will see you.
Yeah.
Shine down!
The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlam? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go.
There is no escape!
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
The doctor was seen.
Look alive!
Mind the side effects.
Illusion shattered!
The doctor will see you now.
Mind the side effect.
You're dead meat! Let's get it on!
taking a turn for the better.
The doctor was sealed.
Now you shall perish! Ha! Ha!
Let the flames of redemption
Shine down!
hear the inferno!
Ta! Fa!
Outrightly burn! From on high!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Gensin. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Mind the side effects.
Gloves off!
The gifts of grace. Peace
Remember, health comes first. Ah! A bitter pill to swallow.
Peace be with you. The gifts of grace. Peace be with you. Hear the truth.
I can still keep going.
Torn to oblivion!
My
Illusion shattered!
The doctor was
be
sealed.
upon you.
Look alive!
Shall endure.
Cha!
Not my glasses.
Shine down! Let's get it on! Hi!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Look alive!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
You're dead meat!
The doctor was sealed.
Mind the side effects.
Let's get it on!
Remember, health comes first.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist vain. Make a roar more.
This is nothing.
Resistance is futile.
The doctor was sealed.
Let's get it on!
Seems like an emergency.
Gloves off!
The end!
You ain't messing tight!
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to—
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak? Then allow me, and I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something. For today, the Abyss Order's great... Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that, and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cup? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it...
Oh, what is the—
hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom, or... It's like a signal that exists...
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see. And she couldn't see the ones I could.
bitter pill to swallow.
Let's get it on! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Still not understand. You battled in vain. The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
Mind the side effects.
There is no escape! Buffalo!
The doctor was seen.
Illusion shattered!
Taking a turn for the better.
You battled in vain.
You asked for it!
The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
Let's get it on!
Mind the side effects.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Still not understand.
Shine down! Ha!
The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Daneslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other. Finally had enough. You were joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to... Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods. Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So you seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our... Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be. Precisely. For you, possessor, of course, we had to. Perhaps, but that.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. We can only fight. I'll carry on looking for her. Even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her. Huh? What?
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdith's hand. It was like they got sucked in. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the...
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but... in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
All right, well, I trust the Lord of... Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler,